happy to see the team obviously doing well, back in the finals, the biggest stage.
The mindset is, if you don't win it, it was not a good year. So these current Celtics got a lot to live up to.
For the first time since 2011, the NBA Finals were back in Big D.
Wow, can you visualize another parade going around the city?
Let's do this.
Can we get a little cheap one time?
We're working on it.
What are we doing?
And the Mavericks welcome the change in scenery.
Good to be back home, walking through the tunnel. You know, can't wait. Back in front of my fans, back in front of my people. Time to show up in Dallas.
Trailing the series 2-0, the Mavs knew they couldn't afford to fall into a deeper hole.
When I look at this, it's all the chips on the table. You got to do everything that you can to try and get this win.
The big thing, connection. 48 minutes, right? Protect home, be connected, talk to each other, huddle up, right? And then the bench, like you guys have been, be involved, cheer each other on.
If you've ever been in a fight with someone, the closer you think you are to beating someone, the closer you are to losing. You know, tonight I expect the best out of Dallas, and we got to be ready for a fight.
Yeah, burn the boats. Yeah, burn the boats. There we go.
Of course, the Celtics up 2-0, but they'll be without that man, Kristaps Porzingis. The left leg injury in Game 2 has him sidelined again.
All right, we got another game to prove why we're the best in the world, man. Leave it all out there. Don't come back to this locker room without leaving your best out there. All right, boys, come on, let's have each other's back. Let's go back together. 1, 2, 3, together.
Dallas went 12-5 in the playoffs before this round. So if we see that team tonight, then this is going to be a 2-1 series.
The Celtics are 2 wins away from a record-setting 18th NBA title and really in a position now to come here to Dallas, win at least one more game, put a real hammerlock on this series.
You going to cheer? All right. I'll see you later, all right? Love you.
Both teams were looking to shine on the final stage. And before the action started, we took time to honor the passing of a legend who excelled in the NBA Finals so many times in his Hall of Fame career, Jerry West.
This is a tough one, man. The world was a better place yesterday with Mr. West being in it.
We're talking about a guy who was a dominant force as a player in the 60s and 70s, was a dominant executive in the 80s and 90s and 2000s, in the Naismith Hall of Fame in 3 different wings.
We'll be thinking about him certainly throughout this night. I know he'd want us to talk about the game. That is for sure.
Without question.
We get set to Game 3 in this series.
Let's go. Come on, have fun. Go ahead, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense. Let's go, baby.
The Celtics, in their history, when they've had a 2-0 lead, are 43-1.
Fighting for position. Doncic using his strength and backs it in.
Here comes Kyrie up the left side. Drives on Horford. Take it on the floor on Horford. And floats it home. They're up by 10. Their biggest lead of the finals. Here comes Kyrie. Pull up top of the arc 3. He got it. The first 3-pointer of the series for Kyrie Irving.
Hell yeah, baby.
We're getting good shots, but we can get better shots. Don't settle for the step back 3 unless it's late shot clock. That'll go for all of us. Lock it up.
Jaylen Brown with the head of steam, just tough to stop.
Here comes Brown the other way, and he lays it up and in as he got away from Irving.
Final seconds, plenty of time. Tatum's down the other end 2 seconds ago. Tatum throws it down with a second remaining. Able to get the dunk. It's back to a 1-point game.
No, we are good. Yeah.
You knew that they were going to start with a lot of emotion. How do you think you did with weathering that initial storm?
I think we did great. We know we were going to come out hard. We met it. Now we got to keep it going.
Is there a better finisher with his weak hand than Kyrie Irving?
Irving, this time again, left hand, a soft touch.
Keep going, Kyle.
He's feeling it from outside.
Irving sidestep 3-pointer. Got it! From Kyrie chaos there in the first half. He's got 20.
Heighten awareness for that. Don't lose our pace on offense.
Jayson Tatum points already. That's the most he has scored so far in these finals. Tatum a three. It's good. Jayson Tatum already with 3 3-pointers.
It's as sharp as he's looked.
And the Mavericks will take a 1-point lead to halftime at 51-50.
1-point game on the road. All right, we got to play even tougher. All right, we got another level into us, and we got to fight to do it. We got to get to that level. Let's go together.
Tim Hardaway, stop and start, drives on Derek White, who stays with him and blocks the shot. Like clockwork, he's going to block a shot every game. Holiday lead for Tatum, flies in, 2-hand slam.
They still haven't missed here in the third. Tatum, nice feed, and Brown throws it down. The two young stars connect.
What a second half for Jaylen Brown.
Final shot of the third quarter belongs to the Celtics.
Jaylen Brown, 13 points in the quarter. Switches to the left hand. Jaylen drives right down the middle. Flies over Green. Throws it down with the right hand and puts a signature punctuation mark on a dominant third quarter.
It's a Celtics tsunami here in the second half. 91-70. A 21-point lead.
Keep our composure. Come on. We're all right. Come on. We're all right.
We need to get this game underneath our belt right now. We need to win this one big time.
Dodger double team. Finds Green. His three. Got it! And then Smith is fired up, as is Steve Nash.
Luka, back pass right corner. Washington three. Hit it!
17-2 Dallas run. And it's a 6-point game.
Wow.
So make sure we're fighting for the details of what we're doing defensively.
Brown against Doncic. Lost the ball, but a whistle and a foul. That's going to be 5 fouls on Luka Doncic. Some concern from the sellout crowd.
Here is Brown, out of control, going to the ground. A blocking foul on Doncic. He's done. With 4:12 remaining, Luka Doncic has fouled out of Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Celtics led by 21 early in the fourth. Derek White, pounded by Hardaway, comes across half court. White pounding it with the right hand, Hardaway on his left shoulder. 12 on the shot clock, entries a bad one, but it gets to Tatum. He spins away and jumps over Kyrie Irving.
Minute and a half to go. Mavs with the ball down 4. Irving inside, Lively, all alone, throws it down. 2-point game once again.
Hey, we got to have the ultimate trust right now. We're taking unbelievable shots. All right, we got to keep fighting for those great shots.
Brown using the screen. Drives, pulls up, jump shot, hooks it in.
Big shot after big shot after big shot by Jaylen Brown here in Game 3.
And that's going to do it. The Boston Celtics are 1 win away from an NBA title. They hold off a furious comeback attempt and now have a 3-0 lead here in these NBA Finals.
I love you, bro. Yeah, be right there. You're right there. You're right there.
It's a great win. You saw how Dallas fought that. But I think just toward the end of the game, you saw our best players and JT and JB just take over the game.
Yes.
Make big plays, get big stops, and got the win.
Feel great. That was a hell of a win. But one thing I can say is that we're not satisfied. We got a long way to go, however long it takes, but that was a hell of a win.
Brown and Tatum, when you give up 60 points to those guys, we don't have time to go clear our minds. We got to do better, and that's for everybody who's playing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's great, beautiful. Let's just get one more, and we go from there.